Anyway, ABQ Overnights at the ABQ Biopark, or Aquarium Overnights rather. It's a fun opportunity for families or just adults to have a unique experience and spend the night at the aquarium. There are special events to touch some sea life and learn about the nighttime behaviors, and of course, sleep next to sharks. That's right, sleep next to sharks. It's pretty cool. Joining us now to talk more about Aquarium Overnights is Catherine Vinzer, the education curator at the ABQ Biopark. So in addition to the things we'll talk about here in a second, talk about the Aquarium Overnights. What's it all about?
It is a wonderful opportunity to bring your family or yourselves, you know, it's a date night also, to the aquarium. There's only 60 people max who are going to be there.
Okay.
It's after hours. You get to talk to experienced volunteer teachers. You get to talk to the staff. There's a movie marathon that goes on. And you get to pick your favorite exhibit to sleep next to. If it's the moon jellies that glow during the night.
Those are incredible.
You get to see the nurse sharks and the zebra sharks kind of just hanging out at the bottom of the tank, and then the other sharks kind of roaming around in the schools of fish and the giant ocean tank that we have. It's so nice. It's so fun.
So, you know, Catherine, when you go to the, like, for example, if you go to the zoo at twilight, you go at different times of the day, sometimes the behaviors of the animals are different.
True.
Is that the same when you go to the zoo? Are the nocturnal behaviors of the fish and the sharks, are they different? Do they sense that circadian rhythm difference?
I'm supposed to say yes, that it's unique, but it's not.
It's
They're
not?
fish.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, it's really what their stimulus is outside of their exhibit, right? So if there aren't those thousands of people that are like banging on their glass,
right.
they're just, it's so, and it might just be me like anthropomorphizing the fish, but they seem calmer. You know, they seem just a little more, they're curious, so they're coming up to the glass a little bit more than they would be if there were hordes of people around you.
Okay.
And then, yeah, the sharks definitely, you know, because some of the fish do have the capability to stop moving and they can continue breathing, so they sleep. So it's just really interesting, and they know that this is about the time of day when the lights are supposed to be going off, you know, so what's going on, and so it's just, it's an interesting dynamic.
So obviously, you know, as I said, we got this cool little hat, we got some puppets. Tell us about some of the other things you've got here. Does this mean the gift shop is going to be open?
Unfortunately not.
No,
the gift shop is not open, but our education volunteers have these beautiful biofacts is what we call them. So we have these teaching resources, we have puppets, we've got crafts and games, we've got books, we have a reading nook in case, you know, you get a little bit overwhelmed and you just want to go and hang out underneath in the ship. We've got some really cool books. We've got these biofacts. These are artifacts that came from live specimen. We have a shark jaw right here, so you can touch the teeth, you can see the rows of teeth, you can feel how their jaw isn't bone, it's cartilage, right? You can make comparisons to humans. You can make comparisons to other fish that we have. We have a conch shell right here, so you can talk about the animal that lived inside of it. That's one of the animals that you get to encounter in our invertebrate touch pool, which is also open during the aquarium overnight. We have our sea star over here as well. So just, you know, a variety of sea life, so that you can talk about habitats, we can talk about why these animals are so important, what their dynamics are, what their food webs are, and then how can we protect them? Now that you know Nemo, now that you love Nemo and you know our sharks, what can you do? What actions can you take to help save their habitats?
Fantastic.
So that's what we're all about.
It's fantastic. Yeah, it seems really great, guys. And I highly encourage you to head over to casa.com. We will have links later. Remember, you said there's only 60 people, so limited seating, or limited sleeping, rather, I should say, for this. So head over to casa.com for Aquarium Overnights. We'll have all the information so you can book your stay. Catherine, always a pleasure to see you.
Thanks.